Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We are back live.
Excellent.
Close that too. Alright, so you were going back out in the night.
I was. And so I was bringing all that stuff I said. And, I'm gonna bring the gray potion and the yellow potion. They're in my bag.
Okay.
I'm heading back out to the Alchemist District. And I want to find a bigger place, because remember when I said before, when you asked, I said I wanted one that was good, but not complete top market one.
Yeah. Yeah, there are like 4 of those places. 2 of them are the shops.
Mm-hmm.
Of the 2 people you knew before.
Yeah.
And then there are 2 shops that are like in the tier above them.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna go to one of those then. Not the 2 that I know. The 2 that I haven't been to or whatever.
Okay. And not the 2 that are clearly the ones on top.
No, I want to go to the one of the 2 that are... Wait. Hang on. So what is that? Go through
Okay.
here.
There's 6 that are like in the tier above the one you just robbed. 4 of them are the 2 you found, and then 2 others that are on the same tier as the 2 keepers you have the quest for. And then there are 2 on a tier above that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to go for the top tier. I want to go for, the second tier, and not one of the ones that I know about already that I've been around.
Yep. I mean, they're probably closer to the guy's potion shop than the woman's.
Okay. I'm just remembering, the woman's shop was the one with the invisibility potion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was hers.
Okay, I will... Yeah, so I go to one of these places. Do my usual, just lap around, making sure everything looks kind of quiet and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Perception.
12.
One person seems to be working on the bottom floor, but that's about all you can tell.
Okay, that's fine. I will... So is there just a single back entrance? Or a single door that will lead me in the back?
It's the same setup as the other shops.
Yeah. I mean, I figure most shops are like that, you know?
Yeah.
You've got a back door.
And then back door, and then front door.
Okay. I assume the back door is locked.
Yep.
Can I pick it? 22.
Yep.
Okay. I enter.
Yeah, you're in. This isn't the lab where the guy is working.
It's not.
No.
It's just like another lab or a storeroom or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like another one of the labs.
Okay. Is there a staircase that goes up? Because this place is
Not
2
in this
stories,
room.
right?
Yeah, this one is also 2 stories.
Okay. Is the next room, does that appear to be the lab the guy was working in?
So, the one to your right is the lab where the guy was in. The one to your left, you're not sure what it is.
Okay, are there lights on?
There was like a curtain covering the window.
Okay. Is there
It seems to be dark.
Okay, I try and enter.
Yeah, the door's unlocked.
Okay, I go in.
There are like these sheets of some weird substance that are hanging from like wires that are stretched across the roof.
Okay. What are they like made of? Is like this looks like material
It's
or
super dark in here. It's very hard to tell. All you can tell is that they're like shiny.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch them, but actually, are there any in the room I was just in? Is there an empty bottle somewhere?
Yeah, there's probably like a beaker or something you can find. Or a flask or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like a conical flask would be okay. Probably not a beaker. A bottle with a stopper would be ideal. But okay, I'm gonna get whatever I can find. I'm gonna go into that room, and so these sheets of whatever hanging up, are they like? What shape are they? Are they just like perfectly rectangular, or are they just sort of
they're like rectangular sheets, pretty close to being a perfect rectangle. They're like 1 foot by 2 foot. So like 30 cm by 60 cm or so.
Okay. I'm gonna take my dagger, and with the holding the flask like sort of underneath it, I'm gonna carefully like shave like a small, like maybe a couple of millimeters wide segment, maybe like 10 centimeters by a couple of millimeters, and just shave it down and try and get it to fall into the bottle without touching. And that's just assuming that it will cut easily.
Roll a d20. So,
Two.
your dagger's like sliding along this, and it's a lot more like rigid than you thought. And as your dagger is like cutting down, all of a sudden it makes like a slight spark, and the paper just like explodes in a bright, blinding white light.
Like literally blinding?
Like literally blinding for a short time. It just like bursts into a bright white flame and burns away.
Does it make noise?
I mean, not really. It's like a really loud spark, but then it like very quickly dies out, and you're like blind temporarily.
Okay, well, while that happens, I like crouch down against the wall in the corner, like head down, hood down, because I know it's a darker room.
Yeah.
And I just wait until my vision returns. Has anyone seen it? Anything happened?
Roll a d6.
One a one? Okay.
Okay. So like after 3 minutes, your vision seems to come back. The after images sort of leave your eyes, and you can see clear.
And everything looks kind of calm, like nothing's going on?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that loud. It was just like...
Yeah.
It's kind of like the sound of, like, all of a sudden a fire flared up, and then it just went out.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's like, where there was that paper, now there's just, like, nothing.
Like, whoops. Okay. I'm gonna exit this door.
Something.
Yeah. Exit this door, put down the flask wherever I found it, because I assume there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
I didn't get a fragment of it.
I mean, there's like a little bit of like ash, maybe?
Yeah, whatever. I just like tip it upside down and put it back, like leaving like totally dirty glassware that like might offend some part of you or the chemists.
Someone will get chewed out for poor technique.
Yeah. Not me. Okay. Did that room that I was in with the hanging sheets, did that have another door on the other side that led further through?
Yep, it had another door.
Alright, I want to go back in and go through that door.
Okay, this one seems to come out into, like, a short hallway, and there's a staircase.
Alright,
So
I ascend.
there's another door on the other side, and then, like, a staircase.
Okay, I will stealthily ascend the staircase. I very stealthily ascend the staircase.
Not even a squeak of a floorboard. So, you creep your way up, get upstairs. You open the door, and it opens out into what looks like a very large laboratory. So,
Okay.
where before in like a lot of the other buildings you saw, you might have 4 labs or so in roughly the same spot, or roughly the same size space that this one really big room takes up.
Okay.
And so
it's really big.
yeah, and the center of the room, there seems to be like there's this large glass disc that's sort of like it's a concave shape and seems to be focusing light down into some sort of bowl indentation in the floor.
I totally stealth over to that and investigate it.
I mean,
Is it nothing obvious? Like, it's just like that's the lights landing on the ground there?
yep, pretty much.
So it looks like something could go there, but there's nothing there right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's stained, the floor is a bit, but beyond that, you have no idea.
Okay, so this is a big workroom. How many doors are there leading out of this place?
There's 2 doors on the far side of the room from where you were.
I make my way over to those.
Along each side of the building.
Yeah,
Left
I'll
or
go
right?
to the left one.
Okay.
And yeah, I listen, assuming that there's no one
Perception.
like, yeah, and like, well, Bob, I'm just gonna check to see if there's anyone on the other side of this door. But then again, maybe there is.
Yeah, you have no idea. You're like, okay,
Whatever.
this all I hear is a door.
Yeah, open the door.
Okay. This one is locked. Gotta make sure I have
Unlock
the
the-
map in my head correct.
12
12 is not good enough.
for an internal door.
Yeah.
All right, I go over to the right door
Okay.
and listen. Oh, why couldn't I have had that before? Okay, now Roll20's just trolling me so much.
I mean, okay, so all you really hear is noise coming from downstairs. There doesn't seem to be any noise coming from upstairs or on the other side of this door.
All right, excellent. Is it locked?
Yes.
16.
That's enough for this one.
Good. Fuck that other door. Okay, I enter this room then.
Okay. Let's see. Which room was this? Okay. So, there are no windows in this room at all. It's solid brick. The walls are solid. The walls of the room seem to be mirrors. So you instantly see yourself reflected off of all of the walls in the room. And in the very center seems to be a small creature of some sort that is like curled up into a ball. Seems to be sleeping. You can
And there's
see
mirrors.
You
everywhere.
can see what seem to be like small chicken corpses just sort of like around the room.
What sort of creature is it? Like, what does it look like?
Yeah, you got a 20, so... It seems to be like a small lizard of some sort, from what you can tell. It's very curled up, though. Its scales are bluish-green, but it's sort of hard to tell in this very low light.
Wait a minute. The mirrors. Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can figure out what it is?
Sure.
Or a Nature check? So this is Arcana. 11.
You're just like, what the fuck? What is this shit?
I mean, I've heard stories, man. I've heard stories, and I back out of this room and close the door.
Yeah. Okay.
And make sure it's locked.
Okay, you relock the door.
Yes. I consider putting a table against it. Just to be sure.
I don't know, it wasn't that protected. Can't be that dangerous.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay. So is that all that's up here? Is the door I couldn't get through and that one?
Yes.
And there's no sort of storage area up here, is there?
Nope. Well, unless it's through the door you couldn't open.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I have a crowbar. There's only one guy downstairs. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and force the door open with a crowbar.
So that would be a strength check.
Yeah, so is it just plus my strength modifier, or...
Yeah.
I mean, I have no skill that I have a proficiency in that would make a difference. Like, there's only athletics is the only strength skill, so...
Yeah, you can just... Yeah, use your strength score.
16?
Let's see. What kind of door is this?
You should make a opposed
Okay.
strength check for this door.
Yeah, you can feel the door starting to give a bit. It's still stuck in its frame, though. But you're making some progress.
Okay, do I need to do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, there's a loud sort of like crack as you hear
Yeah, I figure.
the wood splinter and the door pops open.
Okay, I head inside the door. Or I'll look what's inside first.
Okay. There are...
It's another one of those creatures, and you've broken the door.
Turns out there's an ogre.
Damn it.
No. There are 4 chests set up on the far side of the room. Along the sides of the walls, there are shelves that have a bunch of different random bottles and things on them. There's a cauldron that seems to be bubbling, even though there's no fire or anything underneath it that you can see. And then there's just... There's more shelves of what look to be just like random herbs and things.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to be very particularly, while I do this, listening to see if the door opens or if I hear someone coming. So you said there's 4 chests, a bunch of bottles on the shelves, and herbs and stuff?
Yeah.
Are the herbs, in bottles or whatever? Anything?
Most of them are... There's, a lot of them that are hanging up and dried. Others are bundled up together, tied with some string. Other ones are... just, ground up in little pouches.
Okay,
All sorts
I'm gonna,
of herbs.
I'm gonna look over those, the most cursory glance, just to see if there happens to be something there that I've heard of or know of that's useful or something.
Which skill would that be?
Maybe nature?
Yeah, nature, probably.
I'm pretty
Nature
sure
or
I visited.
medicine?
They're both 0 for me.
If they aren't trained, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no idea.
Yep, no clue.
Okay, that's fine. Don't care. I spent like I would have needed like a 20 because I was just like the most cursory glance.
Yeah.
So the bottles on the shelves, what are they, like potions or?
Some of them seem to be the same perfumes and basic poison. They look basic. They're almost exactly the same style, same labeling. Some of them seem to be salves and poultices again.
Okay, ignore them then. I don't have time to like fiddle with all those.
Some of them
unless
are clearly anti-venom labeled. Some are labeled healing potion.
Oh, I do care about those. I grabbed the healing. How many healing potions?
2 of those and 6 anti-venom.
I grabbed 2 anti-venoms and 2 healing potions. So yeah, I got 2 of both then. And it doesn't specify what type of anti-venom, but I'm going to assume wyvern. That would be a logical thing.
Anti-venom is more general. It's just like
okay.
Generalized anti-venom.
Okay. So there's 4 chests.
Or antitoxin.
Antitoxin, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense than a general anti-venom. So the 4 chests, what sort of, are they like just wooden chests or?
2 are iron, 1 is bronze, and what would this last one be? It looks like it's stone, actually. With like an iron lock.
Okay. I'm going to try the stone one first to try and pick it. But I'm going to look over the chest to see if there's any, like, mechanism that might relate to, like, a secret hidden thing in it that, you know, would do things. Yeah. Perception or invest? Oh, I got the same stuff. I got the same in perception.
Investigation. But
it's the same roll.
Yeah,
oh, no, I should re-roll it, because that was technically a perception roll. Okay, so I can't find anything, and I go to pick the lock. Pretty successfully pick it.
What save would this be?
That's not what I wanted to hear.
We'll say Dex.
Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, 14.
Roll 2d10.
Shit.
Not
Average.
that terrible. Okay. So you open the chest and, like, all of a sudden, this ethereal spear appears out of nowhere and just goes straight through your chest.
Ouch. And is that how much damage I take?
Yeah, and you take 10 damage.
Oh, God. Still above 50%, just barely. That hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, but do I get the contents of the chest?
You can look through it.
Alright, what's in there?
You're also... Oh, God, what's... You feel cold and slow in your movements.
Oh, dear. I slowly go through the contents of the chest.
Okay. So, there is a book, a green orb with swirling green smoke inside of it.
Oh, I throw that shit at the ground, scare straight away.
Yeah. And There are some scrolls.
I take all of them.
Okay.
How many scrolls?
2 scrolls.
Okay.
You check the others?
I check to see if anyone's coming.
Do a perception check.
20.
You still hear the
listening to,
guy working down the stairs.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I would have gone to the door to check, like, listen down the stairs and then walked back.
Yeah. He seems to be, like, singing to himself softly.
What's he singing? Can I make out any words?
Not really. I mean, it's just kind of like... just kind of like almost humming.
Alright. I return to the room. Alright. Damn, I wish I brought that other bottle with me. I'm gonna look over the brass chest for a hidden mechanism again.
Investigation.
I'm not... Yeah. Okay. 13?
Looks like a perfectly normal chest.
Okay, I'm not gonna pick it. I'm gonna look over one of the iron chests in the same manner. Then I'm gonna look over the other iron chest. Okay, I got a 20 on that one.
Okay, so the very first of the 4 chests...
I haven't tried to open any of them.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
On that one, you can tell... there are, like, these very, very fine, sharp needles along, like, the latches and, like, the lifting area, the, like, little handles of the chest, where if you, like, went to open it, the needles would pierce your skin and prick you somehow.
Oh, I see. But it doesn't seem that there's, like, a hidden switch to... So it's like a different trap mechanism to the last iron chest that I tried to open.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try and open this chest then, taking care of not to get pricked or whatever.
Well,
So, like, I'll unlock it. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I'll unlock it, and then when I go to open it, I'll make sure not to, you know, open it in a normal manner.
Do you have any sort of, like, gloves?
I do... Does my leather armor come with any? I mean, apparently
No.
I successfully pick it, unless it needs more than a 20. Which would be pretty ridiculous.
20's enough.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take off, like... I mean, an item from the room, like, you know, a piece of, like, a metal bar or wood just to, like, you know, lift up the lid. Like, there must be some solid object I can hold and use that to, like, lift it.
Yeah, you can find something.
Yeah, between this room and the giant workroom, there's got to be something I can use to lift the lid without touching it.
Yeah. Actually, you have your crowbar. You can just use that.
Oh, yeah, of course. I need some sort of, like, long, heavy object I can use to lever open this device.
Yeah. Not exactly hard to use a crowbar. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you open it up. There are a couple, there's like a set of vials. 6 vials in like a stand, little wooden stand.
Okay.
They're all stoppered.
I will take those and make sure to pack... like, pack my items around them. Probably using my rope wrapped around them is probably the best thing I have to, like, make sure that they stay upright and don't get, you know, knocked around and stuff.
have to write this down. Oh god. Okay, next chest.
Is that just the 6 vials?
Just the 6 vials.
Did it look like the
chest was a little smaller than the others.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to look over the other iron chest that I couldn't figure out its trap mechanism and see if it has those same needles as the other one.
Nope.
Okay. I am going to open the brass one. I'm going to try and unlock it. 11.
Yeah, you don't even get it unlocked.
Nope. Ouch.
Roll a
What,
d20 for me.
Something happens when I fail to unlock it? 15?
Nah, you're fine. Don't worry.
I run so far. I run so far away, Scare.
You don't know. You have no
Yeah,
idea.
no,
something happened.
I try and unlock the last chest.
Almost happened. Or might have happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
18?
So,
At this point, I've just unlocked it. I haven't opened it. I've only unlocked it.
you think you unlock it, and you go to open it.
No, because I was going to describe how I open it. I was going to open it with my crowbar and, standing to the side as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do that.
Okay, so now describe whatever action happens that interrupts my plan.
You open it, but instead of it, opening the chest, it just, lifts to reveal a smaller lid, and then you start hearing a loud, screaming, piercing noise, yelling, "Thief! Thief! Thief!" over and over, and the room is, shaking.
I close that one.
It keeps going.
I figured. I book it for the door. I pull out a dart in my hand as well.
Okay. Well, yeah, you get down the stairs, and then you see the guy who was working down here run into the hallway.
I just throw a dart straight at him that I had in my hand.
I need to check how something works real quick. Yeah, this is the right book.
And the chest that I opened that started screaming, you say that there was another chest inside it?
It was
I
a
didn't look
fake
at that.
lid. And when the fake lid was opened, it triggered the alarm.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, there was a smaller lid on the inside. Okay, I have to look up the actual spells. God damn it.
Yeah, it turned out the guy working in the room, he casts incendiary cloud at you. I think you just die. I don't think he can roll low enough that you don't just die.
I'm pretty sure you die, and he dies, and the shop's destroyed, and the shops next to it are destroyed. Because that's what incendiary cloud does.
The AoE isn't that big, is it? While you look up your actual spell, I'll look up incendiary cloud.
It starts a forest fire. It's a forest fire spell. If I remember, I might be remembering the Pathfinder version.
Was it in Pathfinder? I didn't remember. I would have thought
there was some version that was just ridiculous broken shit. I burn an army to death.
I'll have to look that one up. This one is 20-foot radius sphere.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty big. And it does 10d8 damage.
Yeah. So this
it moves,
is definitely destroyed.
Yeah. Okay. It moves 10 feet in a direction you choose at the start of each of your turns. That's nice.
Yay, looking up spells.
Yes. Can totally metagame this. Is it summon
Okay.
blah blah blah?
No. So do your attack.
Okay, and I would say that I have surprise
No.
because it's literally like I had it in my hand like ready.
The
That as
alarm
soon as I saw
ruined your
this guy.
surprise.
Okay, that's fair enough. But but then he didn't know when it was like specifically going to run into anyone or whatever.
He knows someone is upstairs.
Okay. I have advantage against creatures that haven't acted yet. So
Oh, right, yeah, you do have that.
So I still get advantage against it. And
Yeah.
I get my sneak attack damage when I have advantage. That's what it says. It says when you have advantage. So I get sneak attack damage. 2d20 d1 plus, I think it's 4 with a dart. I'll check. No, 6. Is 13 to hit?
13 does not hit.
Really?
You see your dagger like fly straight out his chest, but
There's a
then
dart.
there's this. You see your dart fly straight out his chest, but there's like this shimmering flash of blue that just like a circle shimmers in the air right before him, and your dagger strikes nothing. Your dagger just kind of like clangs off of it and falls.
Okay. How far away is he from me? And are we like heading towards each other?
Yeah, I mean, he's at the bottom of the stairs, you're at the top of the stairs. There's 10 feet?
Can I like jump down and like try and short sword him? Like not literally jump, like sort of go down a couple of stairs and then like jump with my short sword out, trying to like land on him with it.
I mean, you can jump and then try to hit him next turn.
You don't think I can't get 10 feet down a staircase and attack someone? Or I suppose we
Not
need to
a
roll
second
initiative.
attack.
Oh, well, it's not a second attack. Sorry, that's what I mean. So I suppose we need to roll initiative, right?
You didn't even... We should have rolled initiative.
Well, no, that was like the surprise, you know, because I had my dart. Like that was like basically a readied action. That as soon as I saw him, the dart was going out of my hand. You know,
Yeah.
that's why I said I was carrying it because it was like
yeah,
a
let's
readied
do
action.
initiative. Alright, this guy... Oh, God.
24. Yes,
Yeah.
natural 20.
Yeah, you're definitely first.
Yes. Okay. Now can I keep that 20 for my attack roll, please?
No.
Okay. So I don't have a. Do I get advantage for high ground? Coming down a staircase on top of him?
If you're on the staircase when you're attacking him... Well, no, I don't think you get it for attacking.
Okay, well, I'm just going to straight up attack him with my short sword as I run down the stairs, like, to close with him.
I'd say that, like, they get disadvantage against melee attacks on you, but...
Okay. 24. That's got to hit.
Yeah, 24 does.
Okay, so that's... Too bad I don't get my, like, epic bonus damage. 6.
He is definitely still alive. Okay. So... You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on. Wait, I get a bonus action for being a thief. Which is
right,
either
you get
dash,
that.
dash, hide, or disengage. Now, seeing as this is on a staircase on a corner, can I take, like, the dash action to get around the corner? And then, like, so I want to go around the corner and then, like, position myself, like, ready with my sword for if he rounds the corner.
Is opportunity any action? Or is it only melee attack actions?
Well, in that case, I could take disengage instead. Actually, yeah, I won't
But
dash.
that would
'cause I'm
only
not
go
going
back
very
up the
fast.
stairs.
Well, disengage doesn't mean go back, like,
I mean,
because I've
you
gone
can't
down.
disengage past a person.
I guess that's fair enough. Well, I will disengage up the stairs then.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's whatever.
But
you need to make a con saving
yeah.
throw.
Come on, I got good con. Don't let me down now. Roll 20. Don't let me down. Yes, 20.
Okay, yeah. That's not even the right dice. You take 6 damage as a loud blast of thunder shakes around the room, emanating from it.
Okay, how injured does this guy look from the hit?
Like he's clutching a slash at his side. He looks unhappy. Decently injured, maybe. It's hard to say.
Why didn't I bring the healing potion? I'm like, I'm not going to get into combat where I'll have time to drink a potion, and I'd rather not, like, lose it or whatever.
I mean, you can drink a potion, use your move, and use your bonus action.
Yeah, but I don't have the healing potion. Oh, no, wait. I picked up a couple, didn't I? I picked up a couple just then.
You picked up something that was labeled healing potion.
Don't try and do this again. Okay, I will use my action to move past him and drink a potion. One of the ones labeled healing potion.
How many did you take?
2. There were only 2, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I drink one, and then I will use the disengage action to, like, move around the corner, like, because I assume we're on some sort of corner where the staircase is or a door, and position myself just on the other side, like, ready to stab when he comes through.
You moved upstairs, or you moved
downstairs. Past him downstairs, like this should be next to a door or a corner or something. Like, I just want to position myself, out of line of sight.
+2. You get 7 hit points.
Yes. It's like, you take 7 damage, actually. Sorry. Okay. And yeah, and I disengage past him to around a corner or through the door, whatever.
I mean, to do the movement to get past him, he gets an opportunity attack.
Well, no, because I took a move action. So my first action was a move action, and just a move action in combat. That's not an attack of opportunity because it's a move.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's like the whole point. It's moving without like disengaging. You're moving.
I thought that
this is just like you sliding past him in the hallway.
Yeah,
like trying
okay. Well,
to force your way past him.
Well, in that case, I will just disengage back up the stairs then. So then I will so my turn was drinking the potion, moving up the stairs a bit, but enough that I can get back into melee range again. So I'm currently out of melee range, and he'd have to close with me.
Yeah, if he wants to melee.
Yeah, which I don't think he does, but
probably not.
Oh, actually, no. Wait, I don't move away. I stay in melee range with him. I stay close. I drink the potion and stay close.
Remembering how a mechanic works suddenly.
Well, I just suddenly realized, because I suddenly realized this guy probably doesn't want to close with me.
Which of these would he have? Let's check that. Where is the letter R?
Ray of Frost. That's my guess.
Yeah.
What else?
Or,
I mean, maybe it could be like regeneration. This guy's actually a 15th level wizard.
okay. Yeah. So, a beam of blue-white light hits you in the... actually, no, he needs to roll for that, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he needs to roll a spell attack. And I get an attack of opportunity against him.
There's actually something weird about that. Like, you do in some situations, but not others.
Really?
It's like not all spells.
Sure, if it's a ranged attack at melee distance, I must. Right? See, attack of opportunity. See, opportunity attack.
Yeah, not in the spell section. Damage,
190.
healing, dropping.
Oh, what a guess. It doesn't say anything about casting a spell under the attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I think it's only for things that are like longer than a turn casting time,
Oh, okay.
or longer than one action. So yeah. Okay, yeah, he hits.
He rolled a 20, didn't he?
Yeah.
How much damage?
8 cold damage.
What?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I'm still up, but that's bullshit.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Sorry, wait, how much was it? Did I take?
8.
8. Oh, shit.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Damn it. Okay. What do I have on me? How can I contrive getting advantage? Alright, I make an attack. I just try and stab this guy. Again. $16? That's gotta hit.
How long does shield last?
Does AC be more than 16?
With shield and mage armor.
Those don't stack, surely.
Yeah, they do. Shield only
Really?
lasts 1 round. So yeah, you hit him.
Oh, thank fuck. 10! Yes.
Jesus. So yeah, your short sword like goes through his stomach, and he just like gurgles and falls to the side.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
this thing is still yelling upstairs.
Yeah. I frisk him to see if there's anything on him of interest.
You find a coin pouch, and that's about it you see in like 6 seconds.
Okay, I take the coin pouch.
Okay.
And I run as fast as I can. The Ray of Frost will allow me for the back door.
It wears off.
Okay. I run. I run so fast.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
$13.
Okay. So,
It takes you 13 minutes to get out the back door.
you run out the back door, and on one side of the alley, you see 3 guards.
Do they see me?
Yeah. They're, like, coming to the shop. One of
I
them
run
has
the
a
other
bow,
way.
2 of them have halberds.
Can I run around? Is there somewhere I can run that's around a corner so I break line of sight with the bow person?
Yeah, I mean, like, you could run into the main street. You need to do initiative, though.
Yeah. Oh, 9.
Oh. So, bow guy goes first. Makes an attack roll. What's your AC? Actually,
15.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
What did he roll?
17 without bonuses.
Okay. This better not be high.
I actually need to look up the damage.
For a guard, it's... Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head. I remember their HP, but...
I mean, I was just doing it as if they were PCs.
It lists, though, like, for a guard, it's got, like,
Yeah.
It's got, like, short or longbow damage.
The ones in the
Like,
player handbook?
Yeah, they should. And the monster... Oh, you don't have a... Do you have a monster manual?
Yeah, but I already have the player's handbook open.
Oh. Wait, are there guards in the player's handbook?
There are creature statistics, I think. There are also guards and shit, maybe?
No, that's in the back of the monster manual. It is... Yeah, 1 hit, 1d6 plus 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
With either a melee or ranged attack.
So, yeah. Do you want to roll it?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how much HP
No,
I
roll
have,
it.
but... Okay.
You take 6 damage.
Fuck.
But then it's your turn.
I'm at 0. Like,
Oh, you're at 0?
I had 5 HP left.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's really bad. Oh,
Let's see.
and I was gonna drink one of the mystery potions next to be like...
Trying to decide if they bother keeping you alive or not.
If they just decide I'm dead and leave me. That sounds like a good... Oh, maybe that's a bad idea, I don't know.
If you're brought down to 0, you took 6
Yeah.
damage, so you're
Yeah,
technically
negative 1.
So you have to make saving throws.
Yeah. Oh, I
If you-
see, yeah.
If you were
that's
just
right.
0, then...
Oh,
you'd be
yeah,
stable.
sorry. Yeah, like, I know I have to do the death saves. I was thinking I could get away before that happened to... I really think I should have got a dex bonus. It should have been a dex roll for that, if the guards turned up or not, you know?
I mean, it was a luck roll to see how long you took. Or, well, more to see, like, how far away they were.
Yeah, I know.
Do your death saves.
Okay, first one.
They aren't patching you up, but...
Oh, that's a fail. That's a fail. Did you say they are or they aren't?
They aren't.
So if I get less than a 10 on this, I'm dead.
Yeah, if you stabilize, you live, but if you don't stabilize, you're on.
Come on, roll 20. I need the 20s now. Just don't give me a 20 for the rest of the game, but I need one now. 19? I'm so fucked. I am so fucked.
You still might make it. 5% chance. Slightly more because
I mean-
of 2 rolls.
Well, no, I need if I roll less than a 10 on either of these 2
Yeah.
rolls, I just die.
But
then
if
I
you
need
get
to
a
get
20
both
on
of them up
either, you're just up.
And if I get a 1 on either, I'm fucked. If I get a 1 on this one, I'm good. Alright, fuck it, let's roll it. 14? Okay.
50-50. 5% chance to maybe even get away.
No!
Oh,
Oh!
oh, so close. So close. Oh, man. You were so well off if you survived.
Are you sure they didn't patch me up?
Yeah. They went inside to check on the other guy first and see if, like, there was anyone else dead. They're just like, he's a thief, who cares? Oh,
You sure one of them didn't stop to check that I was actually unconscious or whatever?
I mean, they checked to make sure you were unconscious or, like, dying, but they didn't care to patch you up. So, if you survived, you would have gotten 350, 400, 550, 610, 615, 620.
Why didn't I just stop and drink that? Like, why didn't I take the 6 seconds to drink the other health potion?
1,220. 1,305. 1,415. 1,421. 1,521. 1,621. 1,771, 1,871, 2,771, 2,775 experience.
That would have definitely leveled me up.
Yeah. By the way, antitoxin are 50 gold each. And you left so many of them behind.
I didn't know.
The potions, one was a superior healing potion, one was a potion of clairvoyance, one was a filter of love, and one was oil of etherealness.
Oh, what? Damn.
The other ones were just 2 basic healing potions. You drank one.
Yeah.
And then they were just basic poison. The book you found in the chest was a spell book.
Yeah, but oh, in the guy's house that I burned down?
No, in the one you just got.
Oh, yeah, I figured it was a spell book of some sort.
The one in the guy's house you burned down
Yeah.
was also a spell book.
That's why I was waiting for D'Angelo, so I could be like, what's this book that's written in Dwarven?
Yeah, the 2 scrolls were just 2 minor scrolls. The green orb was going to be some weird quest item, and I just never figured out what it was going to be. I was just like, let's do it. Let's just put in the orb.
Okay. Did it break when I fell over?
Nah. It's
Damn it.
It's out in the world somewhere.
Alright.
Okay. Do I want to spoil any NPCs?
Well, hang on, what level was that mad wizard or whatever he was that I just fought?
2.
2, okay. Damn.
The cleric guy, the old guy whose house you burned down, he was level 3.
Yeah. Right.
Who else did you fight? I feel like you fought someone who was high level. Or no, the cleric guy was level 5 because he had a level 3 spell, I think.
Oh, okay. What was the fire? What's the fire?
No, the
thing
cleric was level 3.
What was the fire spell? It did 46 damage.
The really good one he cast was Guiding Bolt, I think. And then the other one, that was the one that smacked you in the back.
Yeah.
And then he was going to cast Sacred Flame when you got the opportunity, when you got the attack on him and killed him.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad that guard at least rolled a natural 17, because if he had rolled like the 16 though, that would have meant that like I was like, would the studded leather have saved me? Because if that was it, I would have been so pissed.
No. Do I want to? I don't think I'm going to spoil this.
Oh my god!
Because you're going to come back here.
You know what, Scare?
What?
If I hadn't sprained my fucking ankle, I would be at 0. And that was the bullshit thing you made me do. You know that?
No, it wasn't. You were on the second story of a building and you failed a climb check.
I rolled a 10 to climb down.
Yeah.
I should. There were like a million reasons that was wrong.
No. It wasn't easy. An easy climb would be like, oh, you're climbing a ladder.
Yeah, but I don't need to roll to climb a ladder.
If it's like a rickety old ladder, yeah, but it's easily a 15 check. Easily. You're climbing a building.
I
even
considered...
I'm going to spoil the NPCs.
No, okay, yeah, save that then. I even considered waiting in the room and taking a short rest and using a hit die before going downstairs, seeing as, like, that was before I'd opened... That was after the spear thing.
Well, the hit die thing, we were using your modified rules.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So
that's right, you probably would have said that anyway. Yeah, I thought, man...
But you still had the other potion.
I was thinking after I killed him, I'm like, should I drink the potion and then run, or should I run and just hope to get away first?
Yeah.
Guess we know the answer to that.
Yep.
My AC is so good.
I mean, you could have drank potion and then double moved to get away, even.
What do you mean?
Dash. If you're rogue
engaged.
No, because you were already not in melee combat, so you could just move and then dash.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing the whole way through, like running through the building, just running as fast as I could, dash, like running and dashing, and then outside the building doing that as well. But they went first.
Yep, the archer went first. The other two rolled a 7 total on their initiative.
You should have rolled them all together. That seems fair to me. I mean, you should have rolled a luck save to see if they patched me up or not.
I did. I rolled to see, and they didn't. They didn't patch you up, so I made you roll the death saves.
Okay, I thought you were just being a dick. No. That's right, then.
I did check to see if they would actually save you. But they're assholes. They didn't care.
So unhappy. I was so looking forward to this character. More of it.
You would have gotten quite a lot of XP for today.
That's not even... I was only after the, like... I just wanted to find some either Oil of Taggart or the other stuff. That's all I was after. Because I wanted to break into that place with her. Because I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this without just murdering one of the two of them. I'm not going to do this the easy way. I was going to break in, use a thing on her and the bodyguard to knock them both unconscious, and like strip them both naked and leave like their clothes and stuff all around the room to make it look like they just had like some like crazy night, and like leave the door ajar so someone walking by would find them.
Yeah.
And so then that would, destroy the marriage, hopefully.
Maybe.
That was my plan.
maybe it's like I want a spoiler just so that you know how fucked you were. But at the same time, I don't, because I'd like to reuse her, maybe.
Okay. Don't just save it.
Okay. Yeah. We'll save her. You still salty? Ready to
I'm so salty.
Ready to do my character? Right.
Yeah, I'll do your character, but I mean, like, I'm just gonna, like, you're gonna die tomorrow. No, you know what? I'm gonna let you live a little longer.
Let me live just long enough to fall in love with the character, then kill me.
Exactly. You got it.
Let's see, what class was I going to do?